Hey there, this is Robert Ketzel with Real Estate Professionals, and I'm standing in front of 621 Melville Avenue in Baltimore City in the Waverly neighborhood. And I'm also here with Mr. Rob Sipes.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Good Neighbor Next Door program expert. So this is a Good Neighbor Next Door property. HUD has this property appraised at $39,000. Sorry for the sun there. So basically you can purchase this property at half price for $19,500. So that's pretty cheap, but don't get too excited yet because there's a reason why. So let me just spin around and kind of show you the street here. So this is actually a very nice block of homes that are pretty decent. So the one house that is a comp that we want to take a look at here, and I'll just walk by the outside without being too much of a stalker here, but number 627 actually sold last July for $154,500, and it's basically the same size home. It had an unfinished basement. Our home has an unfinished basement, and because of the ceiling height down there, it's not really feasible to be able to finish it. So let's go on in and take a look inside. So the one thing I do like about this property is the fact that you got really nice high ceilings on the main level. They're 9 feet high. All the walls in this home are pretty rough, so they're going to need to be redone. Hardwood floors could be salvaged on the main level. Windows definitely need to be replaced. I mean, basically this place needs a full renovation. So what do we think we estimate the cost on a full renovation to be, Rob?
I think this property would be probably somewhere around $75,000.
$75,000. So
yeah,
I guess some rough numbers. If you're buying the property for $19,500 after doing a $75,000 renovation and financing some of the closing and settlement costs and real estate fees, you're going to have a mortgage of somewhere around $110,000 and a mortgage payment of somewhere in the low to mid $800 range, including everything. But you will have a home that is in move-in condition and totally renovated. And based on what the home down the street sold for, it should be worth $154,500. Now, there are other sales in the area that are higher than this. They actually go all the way up to $195,000, but something like that's going to have a finished basement and probably going to be on a little bit of a nicer block, just a tiny bit better. 4 bedrooms. So Rob was the person that had the idea of, where in the front of the home is opening this up to create a really large master bedroom.
yeah, I think that would be good.
So you would still have 3 bedrooms. And what's it's got to be 20 feet wide?
I can let you know in just a minute.
So the home is 1,280 square feet, not counting the basement. So it's bigger than your average row house.
Pretty close. Pretty close to about 20 feet.
Bathroom speaks for itself. Not exactly anything to get excited about, but needs a full renovation. So the one thing about homes of this size is that the other bedrooms actually tend to be decent sized. So this is a very nice room. I would say it's about 11 by 11.
And they could probably do the same thing back here, Rob, if they want to put the bedroom in the back. They could take this wall.
You could do
out
that.
and expand these two. And you're looking at the house, these are about 20 feet by 12 feet from end to end. So that'd be a very nice master bedroom. And these floors up here, they can either resand them, or they could put carpet in the bedrooms and maybe, you know,
Yeah, save a little bit of money.
save a little money, refurbish out here in the foyer, keep that hardwood maybe.
Because I think the key thing on this property is to try to keep the construction costs down as much as possible.
Yeah, see this here could probably go back to the original hardwood. Your high traffic areas are usually better with hardwood and maybe carpet in the bedroom.
So the one thing about this property is that with all the contracting costs, that's all going to be rolled into a loan. So you don't need to put that money out of your pocket. And all the work's going to be done by a licensed contractor. And you're going to get good quality work done. And we can actually refer you to some folks.
Touch your head.
So low ceiling height in the basement. There's not really too much you can do down here other than just leave it unfinished. Got a very old, I guess, a coal furnace. And that's going to be replaced with a forced air system with central air. How about that for a bathroom? Not too much else to say down here. You would just want to clean it up down here and upgrade the heating system.
Want to go out back, Rob?
Yeah, we forgot to go out back.
Backyard obviously needs to be cleaned up a little bit. So, a little messy.
Got some friendly little neighbors over here. Say hi.
They're vicious.
So the brick seems to be pretty well kept on the outside. Might be a few bricks that need to be just kind of pointed up a little bit. And
This actually looks like it's been pointed up, Rob, at some point, this brick. Some of it's got some... And I would probably replace the windows too, obviously.
yeah, but not bad. Brick homes last forever.
New home, new threshold, whole new doorway.
So the bottom line on this house is that it's definitely a great buy. We'd encourage you to consider bidding on this property. It's not going to be for everybody, but if you're looking for a home in this area, the Waverly area of Baltimore City, you're looking to have a payment in the low to mid 800s and still be able to sell it in 36 to 42 months and walk away with money, tax-free, this can be the property for you. So we'd encourage you to submit your bids or let us know if you have any other questions. And we thank you for taking a look.
Goodbye, everybody.